And we're live.
Woohoo!
What's up, Alma? How you doing in Kansas City?
Hanging in there.
Totally.
Actually, it was a rainy day in Kansas City today.
Oh, it was beautiful and sunny here in Brooklyn. It was a little chillier than it was for the last few days, but it was sunny, beautiful, and we went to the park. It was really pretty nice.
Nice.
Pretty chill Saturday. Pretty chill. No complaints.
Yep. Same here. Not a lot going on.
No. Well, it's the fallow season for you for like a minute, right?
Nah, sort of, not really.
All right.
Just hit the ground running. It's all good.
Oh, already, man. I'm so sorry to hear that. I thought you'd at least have 2 weeks off. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing out there in the internet land? I hope that everybody is starting to migrate over from the Alex Mallett band page and has found their way here from my various pages. Welcome to Mallett and Murphy together again. Alex and I are so thrilled to be able to get together and do a show together.
Yeah.
Something that we probably could not have done were it not for COVID and quarantine and shit, because we've been living in separate cities for a couple years now. But if it were any year before that, I feel like if it was a Saturday, we would have either been playing on the same show, at one another's shows, or grabbing a ride from somebody to go to one of our other friends' shows. So
pretty much, yeah.
But through the miracle of the internet, we can do our thing here. And that's what we're going to do tonight. Hello, Minneapolis, tuning in. Hello, Jay, tuning in. So Alex and I are both going to play a bunch of songs we wrote tonight. We figured we're going to do 2 at a time. I'll do 2, then he'll do 2, then I'll do 2, then he'll do 2. Probably for about an hour, or until we get tired of it, or until y'all get tired of it and sign off. I'm Chris Q. Murphy. That's Alex Mallett. We'll talk more about that in a couple minutes. Let me see if I can make this cool thing happen. Oh, let me see if I can.
Oh, hey, you're going to play the first one. There we go.
I'm not trying to make you all little and shit. I'm just like, if I'm going to play songs,
good.
I'll be big. And then when it's your turn to play songs, you can be big. It's like real life magic there, huh?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and play one. This is my newest single. Came out back in January. Put out a video and everything. It felt very professional. Like this one is called No Sand. It was sooner than I thought it was gonna be, but somehow said it still got the best of me. Caught me with my pants down, caught me with my heart hanging out. And in the moment when I owed an apology, I looked down and my pockets came up empty. I guess I'll have to pay for this in blood. Man, I hope I still have enough. No, I have nothing to give anymore. Nothing's washing ashore. No mansion nor treasure. Yes, I've dug deep, and all I see is sand. And even that slips through my hand before I can measure just how much is gone. Tell me, how can you measure just how much is gone? So singing praise and gratitude's gonna help you out and remind you that you're not just a pile of doubt, but you can only try so long before you give up on the song. I try to paint a picture of despair from my friends and foes, but I scare them by its being too on the nose. Cause with abstract art, don't you know, you gotta bring your own shit to the show. And I have nothing to give anymore. Nothing's washing ashore. No mansion, no treasure. Yes, I've dug deep, and all I see is sand. And even that slips through my hand before I can measure just how much is gone. Tell me, how can you measure just how much is gone? You're too tired to hear me out. Too tired to hear me out. But can you see me? 'Cause I'm standing right here. Come on and have a look. in a book. Come on and take me by the hand. We'll make love up here. I can't do this on my own. We'll make love up here. Yes, we'll make love up here. 'Cause I have nothing to give anymore. Nothing's washing ashore. No man's junk nor treasure. Yes, I've dug deep, and all I see is sand. And even that slips through my hand before I can measure just how much is gone. Tell me, how can you measure just how much is gone? Ooh, thank you, Internet. Thank you, everybody that's hanging out there tonight. Thank you, Alex. And for those of you just tuning in, welcome to Mallett and Murphy.
Nice, Murphy.
Thank you, dude. Ooh, when I open with that one, I have no choice but to get mellow right away. Because that one is it's a lot. But I feel like, when you're on tour, you open with the single, right? I don't know much about that, but that's what I heard you do. I opened with the single. If you like that song, cool. You can find it wherever you listen to music. And if you don't like that song, I got other songs. I beat this guitar at a tune. We're going to call that in tune for right now. This one goes out to everybody that's looking to try something new. It's been too long since I've been out on the water. I've been thinking about taking up fishing to get some time away. Contemplate the differences in my day-to-day. Probably do more fishing than catching, but that's okay. I've been thinking about taking up fishing. I've been thinking about taking up fishing. I say it every year. Now people roll their eyes and snicker every time they hear. Probably just another excuse to buy some fancy gear. Yeah, I've been thinking about taking up fishing. Thinking about taking up fishing. Because it's been so long that I've been out in the water. That endless tree line my mind can't erase. Just the wind's song and the silence after. I can't remember when this quiet felt this safe. I can't remember when this quiet felt this safe. I've been thinking about taking up fishing. It's what I tell myself. Take that old rod and tackle down off the ship. 'Cause if it ain't fishing, then it's something else. Fuck it, anything else. I've been thinking about taking up fishing. Thinking about taking up fishing. Thank you, Internet. Thank everybody tuning in. Alan. Oh, thanks, Al. Thanks for the round.
Kind of great.
Thanks.
I love both those songs. Those are new to me. No, I'd heard the single, but I hadn't heard the Taking Up Fishing.
Wow, man, that one's been around for a minute. That's what happens when we don't see each other every fucking weekend.
For real.
That song's been around the block, but I'm so glad you're getting to hear it. Considering it's too. Alan,
great.
Let's bring that up in the comments. All right. Alan doesn't want to wake the baby who won't be born for another 6 years, considering it's 2014. This is indeed a time machine kind of show, isn't it, June?
You know, for a minute there, I forgot that it wasn't 2015.
Right?
Yeah, a lot has happened.
Yeah. I guess we'll talk more about that in a little bit, but why don't you play some songs first?
Yeah, man.
Let me make you big and me little.
Okay.
And you the star of the show now for a minute.
Woohoo!
All right. That was cool.
So this is a back in the day kind of a tune. It's about Brooklyn and one of my favorite spots in the world called the Jalopy Theater. So this tune's called Jalopy. And oh wait. I'm playing harmonica now. Check that out. That's my COVID skill. They're tearing down the club where we used to tear it up. The photo booth where we used to kiss went up in an auction and down in a truck. But we're still dancing, we're still dreaming, and though those crowds may not be screaming, they've moved to other bars, found other constellations in Venus, Mars, and other stars. Go down south where boots keep knocking, small guitars keep a honky-tonkin', porch tunes and harmonies at the old Jalopy, oh, at the old Jalopy, oh. Dust the rust off your pants and clear a tear from your eye. Bring a flask, but buy a beer to wash away the grime. The songs will make you laugh and sing as the floorboards bend and wheeze. When you ask a pretty dress to dance, use "May I thank you, please." Go down south where boots keep knocking, small guitars keep a honky-tonkin', porch tunes and harmonies at the old Jalopy, oh, at the old Jalopy, oh, at the old Jalopy, oh. South where boots keep knocking, small guitars keep a honky-tonkin', porch tunes and harmonies at the old Jalopy, oh, at the old Jalopy, oh, at the old Jalopy, oh. Thanks for singing along.
Yeah, dude.
Check it out. 2 harmonicas. 2
For the key
keys.
change.
Oh, yeah.
Dope.
Thought of that one. I'm keeping the harmonica. I'm switching to the banjo. Here we go. Just one harmonica on this one. So Murphy, this is one of my favorite songs of yours. I wrote with some ink from a squid I had captured, from paper I had pulped, down by leather I tanned. It only seemed right that the thoughts I've been thinking be holed up inside of a home built by hand. There were thoughts that I thought that I'd never be thinking, thoughts that I doubt I'll be thinking again. 13 whole chapters of questions and futures before I left blank were there for you to fill them in. Essays and articles don't suit my fancy, poems too pretty and pamphlets too plain. So I wrote you this book with a heavy inscription, 'cause books are for men who've got love on the brains. I read it by the lamplight where pages looked old and yellow, and the age of the page deems the worth of its words. I'm glad you didn't see it in a light that's less mellow, 'cause all of my dreams might have seemed just absurd. Essays and articles don't suit my fancy, poems too pretty and pamphlets too plain. So I wrote you this book with a heavy inscription, 'cause books are for men who've got love on the brains. When you finished, you looked up with wide eyes o'er the binding, like you knew some great secret, or you might have been scared. Suddenly you showed me that old smile I had hoped for, and said you had thoughts of your own that you should share. Said you wrote some articles, didn't quite cut it. Some songs real pretty with tired old refrains. But here in that book were the thoughts I've been thinking. I guess that we both have that love on the brain. Let's illustrate these pages with gold rings, hearts, and flowers. and inscribe the cover with both of our names.
Dude, thank
I
you.
love that song.
Thank you. I don't even know what to say. Thank you so much for playing my song. It's incredible to hear it come back at you. Oh my God, thank you.
It's such a good song. I love that.
Thank you so much. I like that song too. I haven't played it in a little while. Thank you.
You got to bring it back in the rotation.
I know.
It's a hit.
I don't know what to do after hearing you play one of my songs. I mean, I hadn't prepared one of yours. I thought about it, but then
It's not tit for tat.
No, I know, but I didn't want to. My concern was like, what if he has that song in his own set tonight? And I was like, that could end badly, so I didn't do it. And now I'm like, oh man, I should have just done it, right? I should have just done it.
All good.
All right.
What you got, man?
I'm gonna play two new ones actually.
Nice.
If people have been tuning into my live stream for the last couple of weeks, they've seen them. But they're generally new. I know that one of the things that we have traditionally done for each other is provide one another with like song prompts to kind of get us going when we weren't going like we wanted to be.
Yeah.
And I've really relied on groups of friends to continue to do that for me in New York since you've been gone. But this year, in addition to that, I decided I had to up my game. And I was going to try to participate in February album writing month, which is where you're supposed to write a whole album, aka 14 songs in the month of February. Yeah, that didn't happen. I never planned on 14 for myself. My thought was like, dude, you have 2 little kids and a full-time job that you were doing both remotely and in person. So, do what you can. So my plan was to write 7. And I wrote 6.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that. I'm going to play 2 of them now that I've been toying with for the last couple weeks online, that is. And I've made some tweaks. But I just tuned this thing. There we go.
You got it. There you go.
I don't know why. Here we go. This is a song called The Holly and the Briar. I'm going to make myself big. Let's see. Nope. There we go. Early September, eastern forests are crawling away. Uniformed young men climb aboard 8 white swans in a row, robbing sleep from their eyes. The dream dust dapples the quiet lake. Overhung, they were rowdy date rapists just a few hours ago. In their supper clubs with their father's gloves, a self-righteous abdominal fire. Oh, the history of the holly and the briar. In this kingdom run rampant young lions who have never known hunger, prowling and plastered with hubris mistaken for merit. Most fertile in autumn, left tired and barren come summer. A knowledge of time no meek steward could hope to inherit from their baby blues and their boating shoes to this cataloged dream we aspire. Oh, the pageantry of the holly and the briar. Now 3 worlds away, oaken shadows give way to pine flooring. 10 to 1 odds, overcome by the bickering butterfly. While the infinite trust calls it trust, its momentum unmooring. Under plastic sheets canopy, the sins overlooked by the winter skies. Loose lip sync ships, he holds her wrists. Princes expect what they desire. Oh, the privilege of the holly and the briar. The holly and the briar. Woo. Thanks, dude. You know, it's challenging for me to go serious sometimes, you know? It's my default is to make the funny thing happen. I don't always land the funny thing, but it's always what I'm attempting. It's like a security blanket, you know? Because if like you fuck it up, people are like, oh, he was just trying to be funny anyway, so it don't matter now. This one, not... What's going on with this guitar tonight? I'm going to beat it out of tune in the middle of this song anyway. This one is called Believers. And it goes like this. I know this square mile like the back of my hand. Everything that happens here is holy and or grand. And the shouts and the doubt of the haters, they don't mean a thing to me. There's a preacher to the west and a doctor down south, and a man who makes electricity just by moving his mouth. And they say my life has meaning, so they mean everything to me. Still, I don't know you and you don't know me, yet somehow we're sure of who we're gonna be. Believers, we're gonna be believers. Believers, we're gonna be believers. Believers, we're gonna be believers. We're gonna be believers. Came down as a reckless child, became a dreaming sage. Conducted decisions efficiently, ruled it like a page. I found my voice in heresy, in hopes that you would sing for me. If you give me a boom bap beat, you know I'm gonna rock it. I've got an orchestra right here in my pocket. words, these melodies, they mean everything to me. Still, I don't know you and you don't know me. Yet somehow we're sure of what we're gonna be. Believers, we're gonna be believers. Believers, gonna be believers. Believers, we're gonna be believers. Gonna be believers. For better or worse, don't let down your guard. You clutch the faith like victory, yet they hold all the cards. For better or worse, just hold your ground. Don't leave this forever town. When did you tire of the mystery? When did you grow old? Learn to voice your suspicions about the stories they told. Boiled it down to a spirit. That ghost took everything from me. So take a bus to the city or just jump off castle roofs. Meditate on the battlefield till you think you found the truth. But I'll stay in abject certainty. Don't even say a thing to me. I'll never know you, but you know me. You know that I am always gonna be a believer. I am a believer. Believer, I'm gonna be believer. Believer, I'm always a believer. I'm always a believer. For better or worse, a believer. For better or worse, I'm a believer. A believer, I'm gonna be a believer. I am a believer.
Nice.
Thank you.
So that's brand new. You just wrote that.
Last month, yeah. So a couple weeks ago. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'm thinking about cutting like a third of the lyrics. And making both of the second and third verses half the length that they are.
Okay.
Because it feels a little long for what it is. But I have to decide which half to get rid of. Because I know which lines are better, like just cosmically, but right. I don't know if they serve the narrative as well. So I have to make some decisions. Anyway.
So, send it over to me. I'm a vicious editor.
You really are, motherfucker. No, I love it. I love it.
I'll kill your darlings if you want me to.
I know you will. The only thing that you told me about that song so far is don't add another word to the chorus. Because they know I have a habit of overwriting a chorus. And my man Nam was like, don't you add another word to the chorus.
You know,
like, leave it.
Funny enough, I was thinking that you could add a line to the chorus. So Nam and I are going to have to talk about this.
Yeah, you're going to want an AABA chorus.
Probably.
You're going to want believer, believer, something else, believer. That's what I'm guessing you're going to want. But which is my tendency as well. That's what I want. But, you know, I'm going to shut up and let you play some songs.
All right.
Take it away.
So I wrote, Murphy, I don't know if you've heard this tune, but I wrote this maybe right before I left New York.
Okay.
What would Woody Guthrie do? Did you ever hear me play this tune before?
No, but I'd like to know what Woody Guthrie would do.
Okay. I'm gonna play this song. Let's see if it clears that up. What's the use to writing songs and books if scraps of paper work the same? What's the use to writing songs and books if only ones and zeros are gonna bring you fame? Building brass temples to basketball gods, fog simple signals and lightning rods. What would Woody Guthrie do? What would Woody Guthrie do? What's the use of turning on your light? The light they shine is so much brighter than that flashlight you got hanging on your belt. Those basketball gods won't see it shine. It's a glimmer in the pocket of the pants of peace. Better to just go to bed and sip your tea. What would Woody Guthrie do? What would Woody Guthrie do? Now Bob Dylan's on your TV set, talking cars and America. Talking cars and America. Looking like a wizard and a cowboy. There it is. Seems like he caught that blast hysteria. His pockets are lined with axle grease. He went to the dealership, he signed the lease. Now his Maserati's parked in that driveway by the beach. What would Woody Guthrie do? In the darkest of nights, your hand becomes the room. The sun still shines on the other side of the moon. Old Pete's machine is still surrounding hate. For those that care to listen, Old Pete's machine dares you to participate, while hope and peace's pocket glistens, burning like an ember in a morning fire. It could catch a flame almost any hour. What would Woody Guthrie do? What would Woody Guthrie do? What would Woody Guthrie do? He'd write a song for me and you.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
I love it.
That's a good tune, right? This is one of the first tunes I wrote. I got a little sparrow tattooed on my face. I got a little sparrow tattooed on my face. It hurt real bad, but it's something to take your place. Oh, it hurt real bad, but it's something to take your place. And I'm standing in that pool with thumbs marks. The sunlight is turning into dark. Oh, I strain real hard to hear your remarks. Oh, I strain real hard to hear your remarks. I'm a bad, bad, bad man, you say. I'm a bad, bad man, you say. Oh, you're mad, mad, but you love me anyway. Oh, you're mad, mad, but you love me anyway. I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. I said I love you. I know it's true. I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. I said I love you. I got a little bird tattoo, little bird tattoo, little bird tattoo. tattoo Midwest on my ribcage. Like a tattoo Midwest on my ribcage. I'm a big old baby crying out for rage. I'm a piss poor actor trying to hit the big stage. I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. I said I love you. You know it's true. I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. I said I love you. I got a little bird tattoo, little bird tattoo, little bird tattoo. I wanna say I love you every day, oh, I wanna say I love you every day. Now these tattoos are the only way. Oh, these tattoos are the only way. Oh, these tattoos are the only way. I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. I said I love you. You know it's true. I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. I said I love you. I got a little bird tattoo, little bird tattoo, little bird tattoo.
Woo! Oh, I love that song.
Thanks, dude.
It took everything I had not to play along, but I also know that the internet would not like it if I played
It would
along.
have been like kabunk, 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 kabunk.
Which might have been cool in its own regard, but I don't think that's the effect we're going for tonight. I don't know if we're trying to be glitchy or not, but you know.
I mean, glitchcore, right?
I don't know if that's a term I would use to describe your or my music.
It could be a new thing.
Oh, I'm sure it is a thing. I bet if we head over to, head over to one of our favorite streaming services and search glitchcore,
It's got to be out there.
dude, I bet there will be many, many playlists that have many, many, many listens. And apparently
sure.
That's what we should have been doing all along.
Pretty much. Yeah. Missed opportunity.
So I'm going to play 2 more, and then I would just want to listen to you play songs. You can play 2 more or 9 more, but I'm just loving hearing you play. So I was going to do two of the greatest hits, as it were, and take it from there. If anybody has any requests that they want to hear, shout them out, virtually during this song, and I'll have it. Maybe I can do it afterwards. And we have some local love here from Alan Tilson. It says, "Go Lancers." We were just talking about that shirt before, dude.
Yeah, just for everyone at home, real quick, the backdrop behind me is an amazing quilt that my mom made for me. These are all my old high school T-shirts, some Brooklyn T-shirts. It's pretty cool. So the Lancers are up here. For those of you that didn't go to Shawnee Mission East, that was our mascot there in Prairie Village, Kansas, which is a real place. I'm not making that up.
I believe it. And I know I got some South Plainfield Tigers out there tonight hanging out. Whoop, whoop. South Plainfield, New Jersey. All right, anyway. Here's yet another song about getting old. Oh, no, I said here. Anyway. Werewolves are howling. The vampires are creeping. The men hunker down as the women start weeping. As we laugh, no, that's not the teenagers are all getting stoned in the park. They're not afraid of the dark. They're not afraid of the dark. Be it sickness benign or highly contagious, they laugh in the face of the things most find dangerous. They'll wrestle them gators and swim with the sharks. They're not afraid of the dark. They're not afraid of the dark. The summer sun just burns up the calendar's pages. But when the evening comes, another day lost to the ages, you slow down to see it unfold and find out you're just getting old. And we're humbled in horror of that terrible menace, stiff, hushed in awe, like a crowd watching tennis, while they laugh unaware of their youth's fading spark. They're not afraid of the dark. They're not afraid of the dark.
Yeah, nice, Murphy.
Thanks, dude. Do you have any requests as my last number? Anything you want to hear in particular?
I mean, I love Magician.
Magician. All right, well then, Magician it shall be.
That tune kills me.
No, was not planning on playing it, and now I am. All right, this is a fun little tidbit. This is the first song on the first release that I ever put out under my own name. So I always have like a little fun connection in that way. Like this is in many ways taking it back to the beginning. This is the second song that my wife and I ever wrote together. The first one has been lost to the ages. Actually, a handful of people have ever heard it, and someday I might bust it out. But I will say I was rocking the auto-tune way back in the day. Anyway, this is a song called number 101856, aka the Magician Song. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out and listening to me play, especially those of you that know Alex but not me. Hi. Alex and I spent a lot of time together when he lived here in Brooklyn. And this is the only way we can spend time together now. So here's the Magician Song. This is the key. There we go. See how I do with the lyrics. There's a lot of them. Blame my wife. Well, I've been looking for a friend who looks good in spangles and sequins, who's comfortable with birds, who can fit in tiny places and hold her breath for minutes. The previous experience preferred. I'm in search of a companion who knows some simple card tricks, who's gentle with the iodine when the swords don't go in straight, who doesn't mind a rabbit or some grease paint or some handcuffs, staying up alone all night to wait for a partner who is past his prime but too handsome to leave. Please help an old magician with a trick still up his sleeve. Well, I need an assistant with her own feather boa, who comes complete with courtesy and tact. Just a good old-fashioned lady in the body of a sports car to be the better half of my act. Now I can't waste no charm in training some new ingenue or babies. So no drinkers, please, no smokers, and no fakes. I've got all the vices covered. I don't need someone else's. Let me make all of the mistakes. But a man can't saw himself in half and come up for relief that he's a crafty old magician with a trick still up his sleeve. Just like my Alice down in Dallas, who got nervous at the palace. Well, that Sue in Tuscaloosa where that crowd was too obtuse. Maybe that Gertie from Albuquerque, but not nearly half as flirty. And please no more heartbreakers like that fern I left in Baker. Ah, hell, I guess I should admit it. I am looking for a lover who won't mind a disappearing act or two. Who will stand there while the smoke clears and the crowd cries for an encore and smile, surprised as if it's something new. Then she'll pack the trunks up neatly and she'll meet me by the stage door, drive us back both to our cheap hotel. There'll be no walks along the beaches, no moonlight strolls or movies, no dogs, no kids, not that much more than spells. But illusions can be solid. There are lies you can believe from a crafty old magician with a trick still up his sleeve. So dial 1-800-PERSONAL, prepare to be deceived. I love Lord old magician with a trick still up his sleeve. All the lyrics, all of them.
Did it. That's a lot too.
I sang all of the lyrics. Thank you. I'm proud of that one.
That's a feat.
We play it, dude.
My favorite line is the previous experience preferred. That's so genius. It's amazing.
Well, here's the genius thing about it. I think it is directly from the Want ad that inspired the song.
Oh, wow.
Like, I don't think that's the composed lyric. I think that's directly from the Want ad.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm glad you enjoy it. I'll pass compliments on to wifey. She's at home making sure them chillins are sleeping.
All right. I'm going to try something new.
Oh, I can't wait. Well, I'm going to get out of the way and let you try it. Take it away.
So I've been messing with these loops, and there's this great artist named Adrienne Lenker who I read about, and I'm giving it a shot playing one of her tunes. It sounds really different when she plays it. Jay, I'll do that tune next. That's a great tune. I'm gonna try and remember it. But I'm gonna do this thing first because I'm tuned the right way for it. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get all the lyrics too because there are a lot of them. They come fast. Hold on, I gotta turn this down. There. Staring down the barrel of the hot sun, shining like the sheen of a shotgun. Carol has a little if we want some. Joy has a ride if we want to come. Shining through your jeans like a clothespin. Skin still wet, still on my skin. Mango in your mouth, juice dripping. Shoulder of your shirt sleeve slipping. Christmas Eve with your mother insists. Don't wanna fight, but your mother insists. Dogs bite, teeth slice right through my fist. Go to the ER and they put me on risk. Grocery store list, now you get pissed. Rim shot calls and messages. I don't wanna be the owner of your fantasies. I just wanna be a part of your family. I don't wanna talk about anyone. I don't wanna talk about anything. I wanna kiss your eyes again. Wanna witness your eyes looking. I don't wanna talk about anyone. I don't wanna talk about anyone. I wanna sleep in your car when you're driving. Wanna lay in your lap when you're crying. Ooh. Circle of pines and white oak, circle of moss and fire smoke, band on the ceiling like a wheel smoke. Push the clutch and I'll pull the scope. Wanna listen to your eyes blinking, wanna listen to your hands soothe, wanna listen to your heart beating, wanna listen to the way you move. I don't wanna talk about anything, I don't wanna talk about anything. I wanna listen to you guys looking, wanna look your eyes looking. I don't wanna talk about anyone, I don't wanna talk about anyone. Wanna sleep in your car when you're driving, wanna lay in your lap while you're crying. Weren't we the stars in heaven? Weren't we the salt in the sea? Dragon in a new warm mountain. Didn't you believe in me? You held me the whole way through when I wouldn't say the words like you. I was scared indigo, but I wanted to. I was scared indigo, but I wanted to. I don't want to talk about anything. I don't want to talk about anything. Wanna kiss your eyes again. Wanna witness your eyes looking. I don't want to talk about anyone. I don't want to talk about anyone. Wanna sleep in your car when you're driving. Wanna lay in your lap when you're crying.
No, that was awesome, dude.
Thanks, man. I've been working so hard on that tune. It's it's like ridiculous.
No, but dude, the little like kind of soundscape aside from the drum beat is so cool.
Thanks,
I
dude.
love it. It was really good. Keep working that, man.
Hold on. Oh, right, that's the problem. Here we go. Jay, I'm going to try to make it through Mona Lisa. We'll see if I can. It's been a long time since I played this song, so a little forgiveness, please. Oh, won't you be my Mona Lisa? And save that secret smile just for me. I don't want no Venus to mine, 'cause she ain't got no arms to wrap around me. Oh, 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 Mona, Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa. Mona soft kisses are my sun and sea. Dance of my fire escape and into my window. And sun wrapping down, wrap around me. Reach out your hand and pacify me. Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa. Mona, that frame's looking awful lonely. Won't you let me in and waltz you around? There's a world of gardens behind you where we could make love without making a sound. Whoa, oh, 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 Mona, Mona, Mona Lisa, Mona, Mona Lisa, Mona, Mona Lisa, Mona, Mona Lisa. Whoa, oh, oh, Mona. Whoa, oh, oh, Mona. Whoa, oh,
Yeah, dude.
It's back in the day. Jay, thanks for requesting that. I hadn't thought about that song in a long time. That's a fun one.
I couldn't believe how many of the lyrics I remembered.
That's amazing.
And how many of the chord changes I remembered.
Nice.
Well, one of my kids today was asking my wife and I if we were actually secretly superheroes.
Nice.
And Melissa said, well, what would my superpower be? And Sam said, well, obviously, Mommy, reading is your superpower.
Ooh.
And then she said, Daddy, what's your superpower? And I was like, remembering the chord changes to songs that my friends wrote in 2004. Because, I don't remember the words to my own songs, but man, that's such a good song. I did forget about that key change back at the end, though. Like,
that wasn't what I normally did when I played it.
That's probably why I didn't remember it.
Yeah, that's why you didn't remember it.
So
you were right. I was actually wrong.
What were you planning on playing as your final song?
Let me see what was on my set list.
Because I love that Jay made that request.
So I totally went off book.
Oh, that's okay. We don't have books here.
It was probably going to be either Laid My Money Down.
Okay, great song.
Or Little Coop. That's kind of what I was thinking.
Little Coop. Well, can you play another one?
Well, yes.
Okay.
Sure.
So why don't we say goodnight to the fine people at home, and you can play us out. Okay.
Let's do it.
Do
you have a request?
No, I don't know. My request is that you play another song.
Okay. All right, I'll take it.
Are you doing anything else online anytime that people should tune into?
Well, I was telling you, I haven't made up my mind that I'm going to do this yet, but I think for my birthday, which is April 5th, I might set up my loop pedal and a little drum machine, and then rock out on the bass and then just dance, and that's going to be my birthday party.
That sounds
So
fantastic.
that might happen.
So listen, if people are here because they know me and not Alex, you should go ahead and follow all his shit so you can catch his birthday dance party.
And if people know me and not Murphy, they should follow Murphy's page and check out his Tuesday. What is it? Tuesday Night Live.
Yeah, pretty much.
TNL.
Tuesday live stream. Me and songwriters talking about songwriting tonight. Thank you so much for hanging. Alex is going to have the last go round here, playing a fantastic song that is going to bring back mad memories. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks for hanging out, and have a good rest of your night, y'all.
All right, here we go. Pastel on my hands, we chilled out on open lands and the sea. Right beside me, open roads ahead, dotted line in rear view spread as I take my foot and press the gas. No one can go as fast as I can. I'm so free, top down my little coupe. I'm so free, top down my little coupe. Spotted peace of mind, something I could rarely find, but the air on my hair pushing on all sides, I could find some peace of mind there. Sun's not much to see. Ooh, the way it shines on me as I take my foot and press the gas. No one can go as fast as I can. I'm so free, top down in my little coupe. I'm so free, top down in my little coupe. Sun and sea breeze, top down in my little coupe. Air as cold as an ice cream scoop. I'm so free, sunburns in my little coupe. Kate, I'm totally with you. Sammy should be singing harmonies on that. But she's getting the guy to bed.
All right.
Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. Murphy,
Thanks.
let's do it again.
Yeah, dude.
It's great to get to play a show with you again, man.
Yes, it is. Let's do it. Have a good night, everybody. Peace.
Night.
Keep waving until it says we're done.